today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw for Cousins. And his first pass is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, Cousins. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now on 2nd and 13, Cousins. Gets it to Gordon. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Cousins throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Good job there to locate his tight end. Charles in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Kirk Cousins. His Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the gun, here's Cousins. Flush to his right. Hard throw, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Odell Beckham, 85 yards. And the Jaguars. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They'll run. It's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style, too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards, and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he's got this down to the 35. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Cousins' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. From the red zone now, Cousins. They set up the screen for Henry. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Touchdown, Jaguars! Woods, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Man open is Robinson. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cousins. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Cousins. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. Yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And Woods has it complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Cousins now. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
3rd and goal for Cousins. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for them.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. is Fitzpatrick. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there on the catch and run. For that last pass, CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to him?
Right around 30.
Boy, that's a pretty good number. Now you're into a membership that means you've done a heck of a job in this league for a decent amount of time. You're recognized as one of the better players.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Running from the gun with Henry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Derrick Henry. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Play fake. Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Throwing is Cousins. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the time. Defensively. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look. 6 DBs. Webb. Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, out out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jags, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to